Alright, we're back with another Starsand Island video. I'm going to be showing you how to do the Junior Rancher trial on this video. But we got to talk to Pastel to get this going.
Hi.
Click on this Junior Rancher trial right here. So Laura just sent a letter. Looks like she wants our help. The mayor's always so busy, he forgets to eat. So Laura wants to make sure he gets proper nutrition. She's looking for a giant egg as hardy as 3 regular ones. Believe it or not, eggs like that really do exist on the ranch. Keep your hens happy and well cared for, and you might get a special giant egg. It's not just big, it's packed with nutrition. Interested, remember the key to a giant egg is keeping your hens as happy as possible. Okay, so we have to get mice set up to... You can do ducks or chickens, so I'm going to do chickens. Alright, so we need a chicken coop, or you can get a duck coop if you want to. And then I'm going to buy 4 chickens here. Okay. So there's a male chicken, a female, a female, a female, and another female. So ideally, so only the females will produce eggs. So ideally, you want 1 male and 3 females. So what I'm going to do is sell these, sell one of these females is what I'm going to do. Okay. I will see you back at the farm to set up this chicken coop. Alright, we're back at the farm now. You just need to make your chicken coop. So it takes 5 softwood planks, 3 flannel, and 10 fiber. If you don't have your flannel, you can make it at a loom, and the softwood planks are obviously made at a cutter. But I already have a chicken coop in my inventory I've already made, so I don't need to make this. So I'm not going to make it. I'm showing you where it is to make it. So let's go set out my chicken coop I have. Alright, so I'd already put my chickens in here before I started this video, but I just put them in there. They hadn't done anything. But anyway, just put your chickens in there. I've got a male and 2 females in here right now is what I got. That's what I'm going to leave in here. Just make sure you put some food in here with them. And then if you need to, you can make some food. So you need to make chicken feed, you need rabbit poop, vegetable juice, and pasture grass. To make vegetable juice, you just go over to your separator. And here, I'll just show you real quick. You just go over to your separator and any vegetables that you have in your inventory, you can turn into vegetable juice. So it's right here. If you have any of these, you can turn them into vegetable juice. Or if you don't have any, you can go back to the ranch and buy some chicken food from there. But anyway, these chickens, to get these giant eggs, their happiness has to be over 150. You just like to get the premium wool. So just keep these guys fed, pet them. When it says pet them, and clean them when it says clean them, and that'll help get you there faster. And then we will be back whenever I have their happiness up to 150 and they're producing giant eggs. Okay, we're here at the seed shop to buy some grape seeds. So just in case you're low on money, these grapes are down here. So the red grapes, they grow in autumn and winter, and the green grapes grow in spring and summer. So if you're low on money, buy whichever one is in season, obviously. So I need green grapes right now is what I need. I'm actually just going to get 9 of each is what I'm going to do. Okay, and then also, this is optional, I'm going to get a fertilizer box blueprint too. That way I can throw some fertilizer on these things, that's totally optional, but it can either increase your harvest or speed up your days it takes for it to be harvestable. But anyway, I'm headed back over here to the farm now, and we will start planting these grapes and get that set up. So I'm just doing a total of 9 plots because grapes do not harvest very many per pick, so I'm just going to do a full 3x3 plot here. Okay, and now I'm going to get all these watered and everything, and then we'll let them grow. I'm going to set up my fertilizer box, and after I get that set up and get my fertilizer, I'll show you me fertilizing and how it's going to improve the situation here. Alright, I got my fertilizer box built. I placed it over here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build some yield fertilizer ones. You can do ripening fertilizer if you just want it to grow faster, or you can do yield fertilizer if when you pick it you want it to produce some more. I'm just going to do the ones because it doesn't require soybeans. This yield 2 is obviously way better, but it requires some soybeans and I don't have any. So I just need some protein powder for this yield fertilizer 1. So to get protein powder, you just go catch bugs that are flying around. So I'm going to do that real quick with you. And also, I was going to show you when you're catching bugs with your bug net, there is a perk right here in the crafting thing. It's called Tiptoe. Running won't startle bugs, so if you're having problems with your bugs running away from you whenever you are trying to catch them with a net, that perk will help you a little bit. So let's go catch some bugs really quick. And this step is completely optional. You don't have to do this fertilizer if you don't want to. I'm just trying to speed up my process so I can move on to the next step. Alright, so hopefully that is enough. So after you get all your bugs caught, you can just come over to your separator. Make you some protein powder. So that's going to make me 15. Let's make another 8. That's going to make another 8. So it won't be enough to cover the whole 9 plots, but you can keep catching bugs if you want to cover up all your plots. So we're going to get this fertilizer going here, making. So I'm going to start this, and then I'm not going to show me applying it, but when that gets done, you just put one on each plot. So I will see you back whenever these grapes are fully grown and ready to harvest. Okay, so we're back over here with our chickens trying to get these giant eggs for this Junior Rancher trial. I had to wait for my chickens to grow up, and then I think it was 2 or 3 more in-game days before I had enough eggs. I have 3 female chickens, so if you only have 1 or 2, it may take you longer in-game days for them to produce the big eggs. So when you're looking at this right here, you can see the white egg is the regular egg, and the other colored egg over to the right is your giant eggs that you need. So we're going to go ahead and collect all this right here, and you'll see I have 8 giant eggs actually, so I probably could have picked these up yesterday. But anyway, we're going to go deliver these to Solara, so I will meet you over there. Alright, so here we are at the community center, going in here to talk to Solara to give her these giant eggs for this Junior Rancher trial.
Hi there.
Cook the Junior Rancher trial. Give her 3 eggs. Perfect, now I can finally make that super nutritious omelet. When it's ready, you'll be the first to try it. You've been such a big help, thank you. Okay, now that we're done with that, we'll go turn this into pastel and get this wrapped up, so I will see you over at Pastel's Ranch. Here we are at Pastel's Ranch to turn in this Junior Rancher trial. Nice job, you're taking good care of the animals. Next up, you'll learn and be tested on ranch expansion. Ready for the intermediate. Sure that you come to see me anytime. Okay. And that is the completion of the Junior Rancher trial.